Yep. Can you put her inside too for a moment? Yeah, it's the police. Can you go inside? Go inside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here.
Cool. Can you go inside for me?
My home is being intruded upon.
Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I just want to separate you guys so there's no further disturbance.
From who?
You're screaming
Me
as
and
I'm
my
walking
what?
up.
Me and who?
You are screaming as I walked up here.
My home is being intruded upon and you're telling me to go inside.
I'm asking you to
May
go
I
inside.
request a different officer, please?
Sure, you can talk to Officer Valpone here if you don't like the way I'm treating you.
So are you guys...
This is my wife.
Your wife, okay.
Alright. Yeah, so
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, that's all.
a lot of this started off with these people being very rude to my wife. I told them, hey, get your property off of my property.
Oh, so you put the concrete thing here to block it?
Yeah.
And then she broke it?
And blocked the water, yeah, and she broke it today.
They built a fence back up onto my property and destroyed it. So I was contacting the city to get it taken care of.
Okay.
And then this curb is on my property. She's rolled her ankle multiple times, which I said, you know, it's on my property. We're taking it off my property.
Yeah, and
They put it up.
please do not look at the line because they drew the line.
Right,
With
so,
paint.
like-
the line is based on the property.
Here's the thing. Property line disputes, not a police matter.
I know.
So I do this, that's also
here.
not a police
Well,
matter
if you
then.
well, here's the thing: is if you destroy it and it turns out it's their property, then
Well, until then,
depends-
it's not your matter
Okay,
either then.
you shaking your head and having an attitude towards me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and you going like this and talking to me in that way.
I
right?
think
You're
you're
an
jumping
adult.
ahead. I am a
Advising
very respectful person.
Well, then speak in a respectful tone.
I am.
No, you weren't earlier, and I'm trying to say that. We're trying to keep this civil,
Because
right?
the second I got out, I was told to go back inside.
Okay, and yes, for someone different. And now I'm talking to you, and you're throwing attitude my way when I'm speaking with your husband, and he's explained this. You chime in with some snotty remark as we're trying to figure out what's going on, correct?
I'm not trying to be snotty.
Well, you're acting that way, and you're speaking in a snotty
Well,
manner.
if you've lived here long enough to have to put up with this, I'm not trying to be snotty.
But
I'm not.
do you think when we're trying to figure out what's going on, that making snark comments and speaking in a manner like that helps the
I'm
situation?
not trying to. Also, at the
She's
same
really
time,
upset
when you
because
just
they
fucking
told her to
came,
go back to
when
China.
you came up and
I
told
mean,
me
so
to
she's
go
a little
back
heated at
inside,
this moment because of this type of stuff,
when
right?
we rolled up, we were parked all the way
I
up
mean,
there.
I mean, she's not trying to be rude to you guys, but the heating up of like telling her to go back to China, that's a really messed up thing to say.
And someone ends up getting arrested.
so
for
your
something.
decisions is based on my behavior.
Oh my god. No.
I'm not trying to
They're
go
saying
that way.
she's screaming
I really am
racist
not.
remarks in our neighborhood.
No.
So,
But that was
so I
after
understand
that was after they told
if
her
they
to
say
go
go
back
back.
to
Okay,
Have I seen
right.
that
But
you?
two wrongs do not make a
No,
right.
I'm not.
But we're saying that's why this officer asked you to go inside to calm the situation out and we'd be in to speak with you. But you chose not to, right?
That's why she's here,
Forgive me
because
for
it's so
that.
bad.
My property's
She's
been
upset,
intruded on for as
very,
long
very
as it
upset.
has. The fact is, like I said, I have to live with this every day, and I am frankly sick of it. And for them to tell me to go back to China, I'm not even from China. But like I said, this is the line they drew. This is a curb they laid, and this,
But you know
as
there's
you
something
can
wrong with this,
clearly
right? That's why
see,
you're-
crossing the structure of the home of mine.
Okay, I get that, but then why are we destroying this today?
Because, like I said, if you come over here, this line was not laid by the HOA.
Okay, who was it
This
laid by?
line, them, that ain't gonna be here.
Okay, but then you can be, that is, if it is their property that they built and you destroy it, right?
On my
Hold
property.
on a second, the property line thing is it, we don't know. So now you're destroying someone else's property.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
on my property.
You're being unreasonable at
I
this
am
point?
not.
Yes, you
I
are.
am not.
Can I finish talking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They poured concrete there because you guys were urinating and defecating in your yard and that
No,
was out?
that is not the case.
Okay.
That
They
is
put it,
not the
anyways,
case.
they put that there, correct? That's what you told me. They put that cement barrier there, correct?
What they did, yes.
So then that is, the cement part is not your property, correct?
Correct.
You
So someone has the
destroyed
right to put it
something.
on my property.
Is it your property though? Do you know for sure? Do you
Yes,
have a
I
legal,
do.
you have a
I am
legal document?
more
Do
than
you have a legal document that says that it's your
my
property?
deed will more than definitely tell you this is the line.
Here's the thing. Don't. You've taken a day. You emailed a day ago, right? These things take time. Just because you decide you're whatever goes on and you're going to destroy this, that's not how adults behave, is it?
Neither does the husband, right?
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
We're talking about an inch or two.
Inch or two.
No, it's like more than 6. If I go onto your property, being your next door neighbor, and I go do the exact same thing,
I'm polite
how well
with my neighbors.
I
so we get
am
along.
until I'm not.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what law did I break?
What?
That's malicious
mischief.
Malicious. How about they maliciously built something on
Which you
my...
have no legal documents
property.
to. That's what you're missing.
What is
You're
their
missing-
legal document to build anything on my property? Legally,
So,
physically, as
ma'am,
you can see,
ma'am,
attached to my
Ma'am,
property.
there's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. Ma'am,
Hey.
look at me. There's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. You calm down, or we may have to take you to jail.
Why? What did I do?
You committed the crime of malicious mischief.
Mischief.
There's
And
2
You
ways
would
we're.
love that. You won't you say that again in front of them?
They know this because you destroyed their property.
How about they maliciously laid it onto
How long
my
How long
property?
has that been there? How long has that
Does
thing?
it matter?
Yes,
Because I
you-
have been asking and asking and asking, and they refuse to remove it.
And
Ma'am.
how long have you taken any type of, like I said, official
I
action
don't
with
know,
the city?
husband. How long? What have you done to actually?
How much have you had to drink today?
To
Too much.
no.
Too much. If you've had too much to drink today, you're behaving.
Why is it always me and my drinking?
Well, let's see. You're the one destroying stuff.
I didn't
because you're
destroy
upset
it.
about
I am
what-
removing something that is on my property, and it does not always equate to me, my drinking.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to go right now. You are going to go inside. You are not going to cause a disturbance the rest of the night. I'm
What
going to
disturbance have I caused?
screaming racist remarks.
Oh, and they haven't?
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying that
Why
two-
am I going inside and they're sitting out here?
because they're not the ones screaming at the police in the parking lot.
Oh, because they just didn't do it while we
I'm
were
not.
here?
They have not done it since I'm here. Correct. 2 neighbors came outside and said that you were screaming racist Hispanic and
I
Mexican-related
did not,
remarks.
and I told them to come here and look, and then they went
Okay.
back inside.
We're not going to get into specifics.
No, and that's
Here's
what
what's
I'm
gonna
saying.
happen. You're
You
going to
had
go inside
witnesses
or you're
saying
going to
different
jail.
than what you think it is. So
Yep.
unless if you have it on video, because I didn't say what you think. You
Go
think
inside
I
or you're
said.
going to jail. This is your last chance. Do you understand?
Please, go inside, please. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
I know you
Then go inside.
Okay? Please.
My property is being intruded on, and I'm getting ordered to go inside.
Just right now, please go inside.
You guys, can I be taken to jail for yelling at them saying you? You guys, move your f***ing fence! Move your f***ing fence!
Go inside your
How
house.
about you guys do something about this?
Please go inside.
Why am I getting orders to go inside? My property is being intruded on. No, you're not. You never have. You never have. You never have.
Yep.
If I go to jail, it's your fault.
Go inside. You began wrestling with your sister.
Does she complain about it?
It doesn't matter. That's illegal.
You? Oh, is it?
It is.
Now
got
you two seriously think about it. My property is being intruded on. You arrest
Do you have anything sharp that's going to stick or poke me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You are welcome to search.
I am going to search you. Can you stop moving? Spread your feet.
How much further would you like?
That's perfect right there. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. Go ahead and get inside the apartment there. You're not getting the helmet off your head.
Well, you're not fitting it properly on my f***ing head.
Yeah, it's too big.
No, you're not fitting it properly on my head.
We're gonna
That's against the f***ing safety rules.
Yeah, that's why we're stopped.
Oh, I know the safety rules.
Okay. We're going to have another helmet come, though. That's smaller.
Oh,
You're wearing a helmet. You're
yeah.
fine.
Oh, so it doesn't matter?
Can you
Yeah.
stop
Well, you're
hitting your head?
doing it. You're doing it as we speak. Like, off my head! Let the off my head! Get off my head.
Stop hitting your head. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Get to the
No! Let me off! Put me in the hospital! No! Help! Help! Let go! Help! Let go.
Stop.
Let go! I can't breathe.
Breathe.
Get off of me! I can't f***ing breathe! Get the f*** off of me!
We have medics coming.
No, you don't.
Please work with
I begged you. I begged you. I said, please, get off of me. Think about how well this would go. Think about it.
me. It would go a lot better if you listened to what we were trying to tell you and you went with the program.
Hey Nancy, I'm Officer Baker. I haven't been here before. I'm just trying to figure out what's
That's
going
great.
on, okay?
That's great. Give me my.
Can I help you
I
out?
need my. Put me in the hospital right now. Can you get it off my eyes?
I can try to do that, yeah.
Okay, it's all over my face. Okay, I cannot not see. It's beyond like less than human rights. You can't do that. I want to be able to see. Get me the out of here!
All right, Nancy, my friends with the Bellevue Fire Department are here to check you out, make sure you're medically okay.
I'm requesting to have immediate medical attention at a hospital because it's beyond all of you guys' capabilities.
Hi, Nancy.
Well, here's the medical professionals.
Hi, Nancy. I'm Jessica.
Hi.
We're just gonna get your blood pressure and